Bonjour classe, comment ça va? C'est madame, how are you? Okay, so what I figured I would do is give you a little bit of some hints and tips on what to do to help your uh, cooking videos or cooking project go very smoothly, okay? So the first thing I want to help you know is what you need to do in order to be ready and be able to do this video successfully. And the first thing is we need to clean off our kitchen. So we're gonna clean the kitchen counter. Okay. And I can't flip this as easy as I can, but I just, as you can see here, okay, I've just put some cleaner here on my counter and I am going to clean it off. Okay. Pardon the little bit of a mess here. This is all going to be used, some of it for cooking and preparing my dinner later. Okay, so first I am cleaning my counter off. Okay, now the next thing. Okay, the next thing you want to do. Okay, and this is something that all the chefs in a restaurant have to do. And when you're even on a cooking show, like if you've ever watched Guys Grocery Games or Bobby Flay, or I don't know who else is doing a cooking show these days, Gordon Ramsay, and who else is there? Gordon Ramsay. I don't know if Emeril Lagasse still does it with his Bam Bam Bam, but these are some of the big cooking shows. Ree Drummond, the Pioneer Woman. These are all people on Food Network that I'm trying to think of. Even on Top Chef, okay, if you watch Top Chef, these are all shows where what they have to do is they have to be ready to do their cooking. Well, what they have, believe it or not, it's a French cooking term. It is called a mise, okay? So a mise is having all the things that you need ready for your recipe, okay? So I am going to go give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be making banana nut bread. So my mise is going to consist of this, okay? So I have my bananas right there. Here's my walnuts. I need some nice chopped walnuts for it. Okay, I need sugar and flour. So right here on my counter, okay, is sugar. It looks like I gotta fill my bag, my canister up. Okay, and here's my flour. And again, I gotta fill the canister up with that too. Okay, so I will need that. Okay, oh, and I also need salt. So there's my salt. Okay, and then right over here, okay, I know I have milk. So right there is my bottle of milk. Okay, so there's my milk. So that is what I'll be using, okay? And so that is what I need to do my banana bread recipe, okay? And I do need to make sure that I have the correct appliances, okay? So make sure that you have all these things. So I need a blender, believe it or not, for making this recipe, because we puree the bananas. So right there at the back of my pantry is my blender. Okay, and I have mixing bowls right there that my son put away in the incorrect order. And there's my utensils I will use, and he kind of tends to jam those things too in my nice little tool organizing carousel. So there's all the stuff, okay? So that's what you need to do. So the first thing is that you're going to need to do that, okay? Then, next thing you're going to do is you are going to be writing your recipe in French, okay? So let me show you how we will do that. And I'm going to draft it for you, writing it down right here so that you can see, okay? So, all right, so the first thing I'm going to do, and I showed this, demoed it earlier with what I did online. So I need des bananes. Okay. that's my bananas. De la farine. Okay. Du sucre. Du sel. Du lait. Okay. So that's what I need to write down for my ingredients, okay? And then when I do the recipe, I will show you how to incorporate things like the utensils and stuff that you need, like the blender, the mixing bowl, and put that. And you'll only need to mention those in the recipe, okay? All right. Enjoy your evening, and hopefully you'll get to have my recipe demonstrated tonight so I can make it for you for the demonstration. So yes, I am making banana nut bread, okay? One of the other cool things about this recipe is that if I don't want to use nuts, I can always replace them with these, the chocolate chip cookies. I mean chocolate chips, my bad, not chocolate chip cookies. That would not be good in banana bread, but chocolate chips are very good in banana bread if you haven't tried it. All right, enjoy.